Okay, we can start now. We are already streaming, so I will start with you, Slippery Cucumber. First of all, congratulations for your third win of the season here on a classic track as Belgium, such as Silverstone was your previous win. Well, looked like a very comfortable win for you. I mean, you were had much more pace than every other of the drivers. You just had to drive and pull away. So, what could you say?
Uh, yeah, it was a good race. Qualifying went well. I only was able to do one lap, but it was enough for pole. And then at the start of the race, I knew at the start of the lap I would have to use all my overtakes so Dino wouldn't pass me, and I did. And then after that, it was just pretty much get out of the DRS and drive away. And then we had pit stops. You know, I made a couple moves on Talus, Mags, Stanley, and then again it was just drive away and win the race, no penalties.
Then what could you say about your battle with Thales? I think he forced you a bit off the track, but well, you managed it very good and then overtake him later. So what could you say about that?
Yeah, so coming out of the first corner, I'm like, okay, I just want to pass him on the front straight. I don't want to sit behind him because I'm gonna be, if I do, I'm just gonna be through the whole track just sitting behind him. So yeah, I wanted to overtake him on the straight, and I thought I was like I was gonna go around the outside, brake late, but he broke himself, and yeah, he kind of just forced me off the track. But I was kind of annoyed, but I was also happy I didn't get a penalty from that because that would have been annoying. But I made sure to just keep like calm, not get too mad, and just re-overtake him on the next lap.
Well, then finally, I really don't think I have much to ask you since you, well, were managed a pretty good race since, well, it was getting the pace, pulling away, keep doing difference lap after lap. Finally, I think you had, well, those battles against the drivers that still had to pit, but well, after that, it was a pretty good race, very dominant by you. As Silverstone won, well, then. Well, this time you something happened to Barackups. He wasn't fighting against you, and neither in qualifying nor at race. So well, that will give you some more points for the championship.
Yeah, what happened to Brad Cap? Did he have problems?
I really don't know actually. I was surprised because of what happened to him. As we know, we always expect him to be higher on the places, but well, this time wasn't a good race for him.
Okay, yeah.
But well, congratulations for your win. Very solid performance by you. And well, congratulations. And well, now back at the lead of the championship. So
Yeah.
on to the next race.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you for your time, Cockenberg. Okay, Jan, I'm going to go with you now. Well, what I have to say, qualifying was good for you, but well, I was impressed at your start. You won 2 places on the first corner at Last Horse, and then at the end of lap one, you already overtaken Dino at the final, the last 2 corners. Well, you did a great start there, and finally got behind Cockenberg, but well, then he was just so fast you couldn't catch him. You thought you would have a chance to catch him, or you thought he was just going to pull away? So you could say your battle was most to hold that P2. So, well, finally I saw your strategy was let Marusura keep the track position until final lap while you saved ERS. And, well, finally at the last lap send it all to overtake him. Okay, well, so that should be good for you. Well, you are once again back at the podium after the Canadian Grand Prix, after your win. Well, it's a P2, but still a good result for you for the championship. So congratulations for that. Okay, thank you for your time, Jane, and well, congratulations once again. Okay, Chacos, now I'm going to go with you, but here is Thomas Masieri on the commentaries after a long time. He says that
Yeah, he was absent he was absent on two race. He missed two race, but I managed to call him only for these interviews.
Yeah, well, first I'm going to say hello to him, to hi Thomas Masieri. He has said hi to me, so I say hi to you, Thomas. Yeah,
He
well
will
now.
he still is my number one fan, my best fan. He's still my number one fan, so don't worry, Thomas, don't worry if you miss a race.
Okay, Chacos, well now I'm going to ask you about the race. Well, you started on P3, if I'm not wrong. Well, then you had those battles with Jane and Marusura. Well, were you surprised when Jane overtook you both at the first corner on lap 1?
Yeah, that was an unexpected overtake, but he did a great overtake. He did a great late braking overtake, like with Daniel Ricciardo when he was to elbow. But yeah, it was a fantastic start, a clean racing, and I managed to stay on the battle for the podium, but I wasn't able to take the podium here, but P3 on qualifying and P4 on race because of Bino Bambino's penalty is still a great result. Maybe a better result than last week, because last week I made better qualifying than today, but a worse result than last week. So than today. So yeah, it's a great result too, and P4. Yeah, I'm still happy again. I appreciated this great result too, because needs for the championship, because Stanley is a great driver. He's behind me on the driver standings, so he finished out of the points. And for me, before, it's not a podium. Well, it's not a podium, but it's a great result too. And so, thanks to this result, I'm going away from Stanley, and yeah. I appreciate. I enjoyed the race. I made finally a good strategy, like Marusura and Jan did, but yeah. It's a great race. It was a great race.
Yeah, it was a very good race for you. P4 is a good result. As you were saying, you are fighting with Stanley for that P3 of the race, but well, you have also more P3 of the championship, sorry, but well, you still will have more people challenge you apart from Stanley in the championship. Well, I know I haven't updated standings from long ago. I'll try to get those updated on this week. But well, next week we are going to your home race at Italy, so you think you can win there?
So I don't think I will win because first of all, Belgium, the longest straight of Belgium is like the entire circuit of Monza, because Monza is the home of the house of the speed, because there are a lot of straights, and so on the practice race I made a great result, a very good result, but Slippery and Baraka wasn't there, I think. So I think I will not win, but yeah, I think the podium is the target of next week.
Okay, Chuckles, well, so thank you for your time and congratulations for your race. I know you missed podium by one place, but well, P4 is not bad at all, so
It's not bad.
congratulations.
I'm still happy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely good result P4, but well, until next week, we'll see what you can do. Your target is a podium. I think you are able to do it. We know this league is very close to each driver, so anyone can get a podium here. So yeah, I think you have big chances of getting it next race. But for now, congratulations on your result for today, and well, thanks for your time, and see you next week on next race.
Thank you too, and see you next week.
Okay guys, that's going to be all for the interviews today, so I'm going to say goodbye. Again, Cucumber, congratulations for your win, very solid win by you. And then,
Thank you.
congratulations Checos for your P4, and well, Yanni has already left us, but congratulations for that P2. That great P2, great job by you, Yanni, getting another podium after some time. So well, congratulations to all, and thank you all for your time, and we will be back next week with you for the Italian Grand Prix.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that's going to be all for today. Thanks again thanks again to our viewers. Thanks to the drivers that participated on this race, and we'll be back next weekend for the Italian Grand Prix. So goodbye and see you next week.